Hey guys, my name is Ork, welcome back to the new video. Today we are going to talk about some changes that you need to switch up in your settings to improve your gameplay in Modern Warfare. And first things first is, let's talk a little bit about sensitivity, shall we? I'm playing currently after a couple of weeks of Call of Duty Modern Warfare, most GBs. I'm playing on 66.8 ADS for low zoom and 1.15 for high zoom. This is basically for normal scopes like reflex and stuff like that. This is for snipers. And 66, decent amount of speed you get and really accurate with this setting, at least in my opinion. I'm playing on tactical flipped. Tactical, reason why I have a scout controller. On back pedal I have my melee with tactical, which I use to ADS mount like this. So that's a really good setting for me personally. I feel like tactical is the way to go, and nevertheless do have scuff or not. And also with flipped, I think flipped is a little bit better than L2 and R2 in my opinion. I feel like it's, for me, it's L1 and R1 for PlayStation controllers, of course. For Xbox is different situation. Now, aim response curve time and aim assist. First thing, controller vibration off, always off, off, off. That's no question about that. Aim response curve time, we have 3 of them. I use standard. I try with dynamic. Linear is something I don't recommend using. I don't like that. For standard and dynamic, I use standard. Feel like a bit more natural in my opinion. And dynamic is good as well, not bad, but standard is, I think, just a tiny bit better. For aim assist, we have again 3 of them: standard, precision, and focusing. Precision and focusing really good for snipers. If you're sniping a lot, I would actually recommend you using focusing or precision. For normal SMG assault rifle, especially in competitive, I think standard is the best to go. About weapon mount activation, I like this one, even though I was using this one as well. Both of them really good. This all stuff is really good. You don't need to change anything. About slide, I would highly recommend you using the hold one. I think it's a bit better than the tap. So I think that's my opinion about that. On input, this is brightest. Okay, of course you put this on the minimum so you can have your minimap a little bit closer to you. About this is a really good one. Usually this is on like this, on 0.25. Go all the way to 0, just because it's better to visual enemy on the longer distances and object in 0 setting. Okay, substitute and everything, if you want that subtitles, that's completely fine. Text, chat and everything is normal here. And yeah, here it is. A word motion and weapon motion blur. This is really important. Both of these should be disabled for you, and this make when you're running, when you are in high movement situation. Basically, if you disable this, you can see clearly everything. If you have enabled this, you can see on the right side, this is how your game would actually look. Blur because of motion, and something that I really don't like, and feel like that's not good implementation in Call of Duty. And this is much better for seeing enemy on the longer distances, and in general seeing people a little bit better. Next one is audio. This is my personal audio settings. I use boost high. You can use boost or boost high, both of them are extremely good. Master volume is basically the footstep and everything, that's always 100%. Music, I enjoy this music, I kinda like it, so I put it on little low. Dialogue, this is battle chat and everything. I feel like it's a little bit too high for me personally, so I a little bit went down. Effect, again, that's in-game stuff and everything, so I think here actually our footstep as well, I put that on 100. Juggernaut music is basically when you call out Juggernaut, it's gonna be different music. I enjoy that, so I put it on, even though in GB is banned. So hit marker, that's your personal preference in my opinion. I enjoy both classic and Modern Warfare. I think both of them are really good. For account crossplay, if you want to use crossplay, that's completely fine on you. And basically that's it about that. This is a little settings that you need to change in Modern Warfare for you to have the best settings to improve your gameplay overall in this Call of Duty. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, share and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys some other day with new video. Peace out.